You've tuned in to Current Gaming.
What's up, guys? My name is Mike of Coed Gaming, and today I'm gonna talk about something that I've wanted to cover on this channel for a long time. Genwunners. Genwunners are people in the Pokemon community who believe that anything past the original 151 Pokemon automatically suck by default. They believe that only the first generation of Pokemon is good. Only the first generation of games are good, only the first generation of the anime is good, although some believe that sucks too, and they believe the first 151 Pokemon are truly the best, and everything afterwards just sucks. Now, having a favorite generation is nothing new to the Pokemon community. I mean, just about everyone has a favorite generation. Some people's favorite generation is 2, some is 4, some is 5. My favorite generation is 3, Ruby and Sapphire, because those are the first 2 games that I ever played way back in 2003. That's just me personally. And even though Generation 3 is my favorite generation of Pokemon, I can still respect everyone else's opinion for whatever generation that they happen to favor. That's where the Genwunners come in. See, Genwunners are not like the other fans. They don't respect other people's opinions. They believe that Generation 1 is the best, which is fine. It's okay to believe that Generation 1 is the best. You're entitled to your own opinion. However, Genwunners will trash you if you happen to like any other generation better, especially Generations 5 and 6. They believe that these 2 generations are just the steaming piles of shit sitting atop the mountain of glory that is the Pokemon franchise, and we're gonna take a look at some of their claims as to why these generations suck, and we're basically gonna blow them apart. I know a lot of people have put these Genwunners in their place before, but honestly, now it's my turn, because these people are some of the most annoying people in the Pokemon franchise. Keep something in mind before I start. If your favorite generation is Generation 1 and you respect other people's opinions, you are not a Genwunner, and this is not for you. The only people that this is for are for those who believe that Generation 1 is the best and are militant about it and will not tolerate any other opinion and will trash those who happen to love the other games. Let's get started. One of the first Pokemon that Genwunners like to trash is this guy right here, Vanilluxe. Yeah, you take one look at him and you know exactly what he is. He's ice cream, vanilla, and deluxe. Vanilluxe, that's where the name comes from, and Genwunners love to hate this guy. They like to say, you see this? This is just proof that Game Freak has no creativity anymore. Making a Pokemon based on ice cream? That's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. How unoriginal. And to that I say, okay, so Vanilluxe is unoriginal because it's ice cream, but Voltorb is perfectly okay, even though it's clearly just a Pokeball. Oh, and even better, its evolution, Electrode, that's even better. It's literally just Voltorb turned upside down. So you're gonna tell me that Vanilluxe sucks, and Vanilluxe is unoriginal because it's based on ice cream, but Voltorb is okay, even though it's clearly just inspired by one of the key items in the game, and its evolution is the same exact thing, but turned upside down. No, get that shit out of here. Another Pokemon that Genwunners love to trash is this guy, Klefki. Yeah, he's a key ring, and a lot of them like to say, what is this? Klefki? A ring of keys? Are you serious, Game Freak? You can't just put the word key in something's name. That's so unoriginal. You've truly lost it. You don't have any drive anymore. Yep, that's what they think. So Klefki sucks, and Klefki is unoriginal because 1, it's literally just a ring of keys, and 2, they just put the word key in its name, which to them is a cop-out. Yep, Klefki sucks for all those reasons. But Krabby gets a free pass, even though Krabby, first of all, is actually a word. Second, it's literally just a crab. It's just a crab, and its name is Krabby. So, just to recap, Klefki, bad. Krabby, A-okay. Seriously? The last one I want to cover, this one is one of my personal favorites. This guy right here, Garbodor. He's a dumpster, and Genwunners love to hate this guy. This is probably one of the most hated Pokemon in recent years. They like to say things like, a dumpster? Garbage? Seriously? Yeah, that's a good metaphor for the new games because they're all garbage. Game Freak, you truly have no idea what a Pokemon is anymore. You're making a Pokemon that's based on garbage? You guys just don't care. You have no originality anymore. And once again, to draw it back to Gen 1, I'll say, okay, so Garbodor sucks. And Garbodor is one of the most hated Pokemon, and it totally deserves to be one of the most hated Pokemon because it's literally garbage. But Muck the Blob gets a free pass because... why exactly? Is it just me, or do these Gen 1ers have this problem where their nostalgia is so strong that they're willing to overlook all of the stupid entries in the original Pokédex just because that's what they grew up with? They remember loving it as a kid, and they can't possibly see the faults with any of them now. And now that they're older, and they have more of an ability to do objective thinking, they can look at these newer Pokemon and say, you see, these suck, but I'm old enough to understand that they suck, so I can see that they suck. But they couldn't see that back then. They were too young, and as a result, they have the nostalgia goggles on, and they can't see the flaws with the earlier Pokemon, and I'm sure there's gonna be people on this video who can't stand to hear me say that there are some original 151 Pokemon that actually did suck. Yeah, some of them sucked. And if you're willing to tell me that they don't suck just because they're one of the original 151, no, I will not accept that as an argument. It doesn't matter when a Pokemon is made. If it sucks, it sucks. There are some amazing Pokemon from the original 151, but you have to take the bad with the good. Some of the originals are just bad. And yes, some of the new ones are just bad. And if you want to say that, well, there's no good new Pokemon, really, hold on, let me get some of them. Zebstrika, Seismitoad, Gigalith, Siglith, Cofagrigus, Zoroark, Greninja, Pyroar, Pangoro, Esper, Aegislash, Tyrantrum, Sylveon, Hawlucha, Goodra, and Noivern. All of these Pokemon kick serious ass, be it in their design or their moveset. These, in my opinion, are some of the coolest Pokemon to come out of Generations 5 and 6, and I'd love to hear some Gen 1ers arguments why these Pokemon suck. And while you're at it, make sure to check out the rest of Coed Gaming, where we upload gaming videos every single week. Take it easy, guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the show, please hit the like, favorite, and subscribe buttons down below. No animals were harmed in the making of this film, and if you think we did well, then you're a shallow prick. Don't forget some of the past videos we did, which can be found in the boxes here and here. And as always, you guys are fucking beautiful. Except for Mikey.
Fuck you!